Hey, how's it going? Sorry, it's been a little while, but it's really nice to see you again. Sorry, it's been a couple months, but my space mission kind of took a bit longer than I expected. But I see you're all nice and cozy in the bed, so I hope you liked my bed while I'm gone. Was it was it nice and cozy for you? Oh, that's good. Yeah. I'm glad that you kind of cozied yourself into my bed and just kind of made yourself at home. I know Merret likes the bed. I hope he didn't bother you too much. Although, from what I remember, he did say he was going to go on like a little adventure. I don't know when he's going to be back. Do you happen to know when he's going to be back? Because I don't. That's honestly concerning me a little bit because I think he's been gone just a little bit longer than I have. I'm not quite sure, but yeah. Hi. Let me just give you some head pats. Hi. Don't mind my hands. I just wanted to. Ooh. Yeah. Long duration space missions do kind of mess with my nanites a little bit. There we go. Now I'm back online. Sorry. Yeah. Let me. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do to you. It's been a while since I've done my usual stuff, you know? Being just out in space, just tapping on some rocks, and even like collecting a few. I don't have them with me because they're back at the lab, but like just collecting a bunch of rocks. I mean, it made stuff a little bit harder because rocks are kind of heavy, you know? But what do I want to do to you? It's just been so long. I don't know if I still have the power to make people eepy, and that kind of terrifies me because that was like the one thing that I was really good at. And now I've kind of become this rock collector, and I don't even really like rocks all that much. They're kind of crunchy. I do have to admit they're kind of crunchy. I totally didn't eat an asteroid while I was out in space, but you literally can't prove it because there's billions of them out there. You don't know how far I've gone. Even I kind of don't because some of my instrumentation kind of went offline, and as far as I know, I probably went like a few light years away. I don't know. I just know I have the capabilities, but I don't think I was supposed to go that far. I did make it back though. That's the important part. I'm back here and I'm with you, so I'm happy with that. But you know what? It's been a while. You deserve to get like one of these from me. Maybe more than just one. Yeah. I mean, I would give you more, but there's still something kind of watching over my back, so I can't really risk it. Sorry. But I mean, I remember that's like a really nice trigger. Sorry, I kind of just have my snoot all up in your face, but is it warm? Cause like if you want to like nuzzle into my snoot, that's kind of fine. Although do be warned, I haven't fully cleaned my visor. It might still have a little bit of static dust stuck to it, so if you took a shower, don't rub your fur on my visor. You're gonna get dirty again. But like I'm kind of just still trying to think what I want to do to you. And that's the big issue that I have right here. Because I want to ramble. I want to tell you about my trip. Although I really do want to forget about it. There was a few times where I really got scared, and I don't want to go back out into outer space for a little while, but at the same time it was still pretty cool. Got to see so many stars, and I may have burned my back a little bit because I have to harvest a little bit of plasma for my suit's power. It's literally just, I just scoop the plasma. It's really hot. I don't recommend that you do that. But as far as like overall how the mission went, I guess it was alright. I just had a few major malfunctions along the way, so nothing too scary. I'm kidding, it was really scary. I didn't know where I didn't know where I was, and it's really scary. Cause like when I was able to reboot my system, I was like, how far was it? My memory wasn't fully what's the word? My memory systems weren't in full data storage mode, so it was only on it was stored in short-term memory access, so I don't have that information anymore because it still took a while to get back. If it took a while to get back, then that probably means I was in excess of like maybe 10 light years away. That's really scary. I mean, I could take you out. Jeez, my visor. I could take you out, but like in a proper like ship and stuff, and not like just in the suit that I take, because that's a little bit more advanced and also kind of just very risky. But you know, it would be cool to explore the stars one day, wouldn't it? Maybe even touch some moons. Kind of get to float around a little bit, see all the pretty little things, all the giant gas things, and probably not that thing that's kind of hiding out in the universe. Don't ask me what it is, because that you don't need to know what it is. You don't even need to know that it exists. But I kind of failed on not telling you that it does not exist. So it's fine. It's fine. I don't know where it is, but I know how to avoid it. And even then, it doesn't like hunt like what we think a random alien thing would do, you know? But you know what? That probably scared you a little bit. How about I like actually try to make you go to sleep? Yeah? I'll try my best. It's been a while. I don't even remember what your favorite like noises and triggers are. I kind of need to find them again, you know? But you know, in the grand scheme of things, it probably wasn't the best idea for me to go on a space mission, given how low spec I am. I kind of am just a single core processor, you know? there's not much going on, not much computing going inside this giant visor, but at the same time, if I can do it, a lot of other people can, and that's probably a good thing if I can do it. But enough space talk. I didn't know what I was gonna do there, so I'm just gonna breathe in your ears for a little bit. I mean, this is relaxing too, right? Just breathing with me while you kinda cozy yourself into bed. I mean, it is pretty relaxing for me. That actually did make me pretty tired really quickly. I hope it's giving you the same effect. Make you super duper eepy, you know? Cause I wanna make sure that I can do that again. So like, let me just let me brain real quick. Let me use my CPU and try to just think really hard on like how to like make you tingle, like tingle, like the tingles that you used to get when I just kind of cozied up with you and just did random stuff, that kind of stuff, and just made you tingle, you know? Tingle, 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 tingle. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Tingle, 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 tingle. Just give you all the tingles that I can. I can give you a lot of tingles. I think I still can possess many tingles. I do have to be careful I can't give you too much, or you might go into tingle overload and then you can't get any more tingles, and I don't know when you'd be able to get more tingles, and that would probably feel very unsatisfying. Unsatisfying? Is that really a word? I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, let me just Pop-Tart. Why did I think Pop-Tart? You know what? That works. Pop-Tart. 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 Do you want a Pop-Tart? I can go get some after you go to sleep, and I can give you some in the morning. I can give you a nice Pop-Tart. Do you like yours toasted, or just straight out of the wrapper? Apparently there's some people that will freeze their Pop-Tarts, and that genuinely confuses me. I've never heard of anyone like freezing a Pop-Tart, but it says you can do it straight on the box. I don't understand why you would freeze a Pop-Tart like that. Like toasting, I get that. Gets all nice and warm and a little bit melty. Personally, I just eat it straight out of the wrapper like a little gremlin, because why would I waste my own time to toast it? Because I can't really do much else while I'm in toasting mode, you know. Granted, I am more of a mini fridge than a toaster with this big chunky visor. I just don't recommend that you put cold things inside my visor. You might not be able to get them back out. Because like I've said before, there's a void. A giant void behind the visor. A void of empty, complete nothingness. only problem is that this is like a little bit more scary but less violent, you know? So, yeah. But that's also kind of why it's so cold. It's a void. There's just nothing in there. There's no action, so therefore there's no heat. Because heat is just molecules kind of just vibrating at a certain rate. I don't know if you knew that, but if you already did, then that's cool. I'm not gonna call you a nerd or anything, because then that would make me a super nerd, because I know a little bit more than that. I mean, I did just say that I came from outer space, so, I'm still pretty head empty for a nerd. But, oh yeah, you never actually answered. Do you actually want a Pop-Tart? I can get you Pop-Tarts. I'm pretty sure there's still a store open somewhere nearby. If there's not, then I'm gonna have to wake up really, really early before you do and get a Pop-Tart and then rush back over here so I could give you it in the morning, you know? Actually, you know what flavor would you want even? Because there's so many different Pop-Tarts. Like, there's the brown sugar cinnamon, and then there's strawberry, and then there's like s'mores. Like, those are really good. Personally, I just like the brown sugar cinnamon. They're just like the perfectest, like, grab and then you just eat on the go. It's just so simple, and I still really like it. But I can get you whatever flavor Pop-Tart you want. I hope I haven't made you hungry. Because, like, if you're hungry, then that's probably gonna wake you up. So, just try to go to sleep, okay? I'll just try to just sleep, 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 sleep. Yeah. Do as I say. Please. Just sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. I mean, I will, like, hold and cuddle you. I just want you to go to sleep first. Because I need you to go to sleep so I can cuddle you. So I can provide you with the perfect amount of warmth, you know? Because, like, I can't just, like, try to cuddle you right now. Because if I just hold on to you and then I start warming you up, I might overheat you. But once you're asleep, I can analyze you and then find the ideal spot to cuddle you in. And then I can give you a little bit of heating or cooling. The cooling part is honestly kind of hard, though. Because it takes a lot of energy to become like a cold pillow. And also the fact that it's really only my visor that can do that right now. If you didn't know, I take my armor off for bed because, like, that's just bulky, and why would I wear that to bed, you know? But enough about me. Just sleep, 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 sleep. Just relax and try to sleep as best you can, okay? Just relax, 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 relax. Relax, 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 relax. yourself drift asleep and just release all of the tension in your body, okay? Just let everything go. And I can hold on to you and make sure that you feel all nice and comforted. Because you definitely deserve it. It's been a while since I've been able to give this to you, so you definitely deserve it. Just slow down, slow down. Just empty your mind. Become the most single brain cell organism you can, and just release all of the thoughts in your mind. Take the time to just relax. Stop thinking and just rest, okay? Just take that time to rest because you need it. You need plenty of rest and sleep to make sure that you will be ready for the next day and to make sure that you're not all